Okay, take two. Hey guys, it's FanFic Friday. Yeah, for the first FanFic Friday. I hope you had a wonderful week, and most of you don't know what's going on. On Wednesday, I believe it was. For me, it's yesterday. For you, it's the day before that, because I always have to record the videos one day before I upload them. Yeah. So, fuck off. On Wednesday, I uploaded the video. Which I called FanFic Friday announcement video, which nobody fucking watched. It has like 3 views right now. Yeah, and I have a pretty big problem with that, because in that video I said that I wanted to go a little bit deeper into the fan fictions, and that I wanted to read more fanfics, because on Monday I've watched a lot of fanfic readings, which I really, really liked. And so I just had the idea that I wanted to go a little bit deeper into that, and I said that I'm going to do 2 videos on Friday, as always, but 2 videos on Friday dedicated to fanfictions. 1 reaction video to a fanfic reading, and 1 blind reading where I'm going to read a fanfic that I've never read before. Because I thought it might be, maybe you guys liked it, but I was really unsure. I thought maybe they like it, but maybe they could really, really hate it, and it's not going to work at all. And I asked for your opinion in that video, but since nobody watched that video, I don't know what you guys think, and that really worries me right now. You don't know how much that worries me. I really hope that this is going to turn out good, because I kind of really want to do that. I could just, if you guys don't like it, if it turns out you don't like this kind of idea that I had, I'm gonna stop doing it and just read fanfics on my own. But I really kind of want to do this, and I would really like to hear your opinion about this. So yeah, hopefully this goes good. It goes well, yeah. And today I'm reacting to a fanfic reading by Vannamelon. She has done like 4 fanfic readings. I guess she didn't like it or something. And it's a fanfic that I've wanted to read for a really long time. It's Rainbow Factory. I have watched actually the same video before, but I was like paying no attention. I missed everything. Almost everything that was going on. I don't know what I was doing at the time, but I must have done something that took like all my attention. I can't remember anything that happened in this. I mean, over the time, I've, of course, seen some other videos in some way related to Rainbow Factory. I've seen the animations of the song, which I really, really like. So I know a couple of things that are going on in this, but most of this I have no idea. So, yeah, this is a more dark, more sad fanfic about killing children. In case you don't know the fanfic, but it's supposed to be good. At least it's a pretty famous fanfic. I've heard the opinion of one guy who didn't like it because Rainbow Dash was out of character. In fanfics, I don't mind that. I think in fan work, the ponies can be out of character. Yeah, because I think you can make more interesting stories if you're allowed to have some of your characters being out of character. If they have to be in character all the time, like 100% in the character all the time, you just make MLP episodes. Basically. That's just my opinion, and that's why I usually don't have a problem with some people being extremely out of character in fan work. But yeah, maybe it turns out that I don't like it at all. I mean, I don't like sad stuff that much. But yeah, I guess there's just one way to find out. This is really long. This is half an hour long. Well, let's just get this going. Starting in 3, 2, 1, click. God, it's warm. I have the fan turned off. Too graphic for those who are easily sensitive to gore, graphic description, torture, and disturbing noises. Please watch it at your own. No, I can take that. Read the fanfic first. Nope! No time! I have to read something else later.
Come on, Orion! We're gonna be late for our final test!
It's so loud, goddammit.
What's the matter, Orion? You afraid of getting a dead-end job on the snow
8
line?
chapters, okay.
No, it's just I don't think I can do this, Scootaloo. I mean, what if I fail?
Okay.
And if I don't fail, what if I was still bad enough to be deported? I don't even know. Where do we go?
No pony knows, you dolt. And we're not even gonna fail. Every pony here is going to be fine.
Oh, you're so gonna fail.
I know, I'll pass.
So I guess this is flight camp?
Thanks to tips from Rainbow Dash, I know I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, sure. That reassures me. Probably more reassuring than the hate every pony just loves to spread.
Quit panicking, Scaredy Wings. The only pony here I know who will fail is that yellow pony with that dark green mane. She was sick all month, remember?
Oh yeah, that one who had the bad case of hoof and wing. She looks pretty confident though.
We'll just have to see. I hope I get some cool active weather job. Can you imagine? Every pony in Ponyville or Philadelphia staring up at me going, there goes Scootaloo, the amazing flyer. And from Cloudsdale, there can be no doubt.
I'll admit that would be something. I mean, coming from Cloudsdale, who wouldn't be in awe?
Right? Praise the flock.
Praise the flock.
All right, come on. Blazes, every pony, come on. All right, we're gonna do this by name. Your educators are on the east side of the field. Do not, I repeat, do not fly too far west. If they lose sight of you for any reason, you will be failed immediately. Take deep breaths, stretch your wings one last time. The test will consist of 3 sections: weather clearing, agility, and finally, recovery. Clear the clouds, fly through the hoops, and then fly to the marked elevation. Close your wings for at least 3 seconds. Any less, and you fail. But keep in mind, there's no extra points for extra seconds. Finally, recover before you hit the cloud floor. Understood? Any questions? All right then. Aurora Dawn, you're up first. Clear, fly, fall, complete.
Awesome sound effects. Not so great sound effects.
Daisy Fields, clear, fly, fall, complete. Faraday Spots, clear, fly, fall, complete. Holiday Shine, clear,
Pony's going to help
fly,
her.
fall,
I know, but...
complete. Orion Solstice, clear, fly, fall, complete.
No.
What? You can't just refuse your flight test? Get out there before you piss the judges off!
No. Don't pretend to care about my future when you don't care about hers. You're just letting those who fail suffer.
Get the fuck on that field before I fail you myself!
Fine.
What? He's helping her?
Scootaloo! Clear, fly, fall, complete!
Celestial, what do? I can't let every pony I know down. But if I pass, I'll never see Orion again. Orion.
So I guess Orion is her love interest or something.
I'm sorry. I was distracted.
That's enough, Miss Scootaloo. That will be all. Limits our testing.
She failed, I guess.
You did a good job.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, chapter 2. That is one creepy picture.
Hey, boss, I got some of them worthless Pegasus. I suppose it's getting work time, isn't it?
Hey. Cool it, hotshot. Could be other failures around here.
No. I was the last student to go. It's... It's just us three. Aurora's wings, they're broken and she needs some help.
Oh, that's a shame. What's it to us? All the better she don't come flying back to us no more.
We may have failed our damn test, but that doesn't mean we're not worth being kept alive!
I think that I have a little bit different opinion there.
Alright. Sheesh. Hey, Badges, tuck her up before we head out. I don't want any blood on the seats. I just wash the damn things.
Let's go. Move it. Get over here and we'll bandage it. You other two, get inside the cart.
Come on. Can't go all day.
There, bandage your wings. Now get in the car. Hurry up.
So, you're Aurora. I'm Scootaloo. I'm sorry we had to meet like this. Any meeting of a friend is a welcome meeting. We did our best. That's all we could say. That's all any of us could say. I'm just wondering, what does the city of the deported look like? Hey, if where we're
like
taking
a
is where Sequoia's
factory?
from, then there's got to be a way to get back. It's not as if we're banned from Equestria. Fluttershy, an old friend of mine, she's a Pegasus who lives in Ponyville. She never passed flight school. She never even took her test. And they never came and took her. Exactly.
I think the reason why we're being sent far away is because no pony from Cloudstone wants the those who fail to come back. What a fucking horrible place. I never want to come back.
Maybe that's why no Pegasus ever comes back. They just don't like Cloudsdale.
You goddamn worthless ponies can hardly call yourself Pegasi. No more
Shut
than worthless
up.
failures is what you are. No pony comes back from exile. You three make me sick. You can't even pass your goddamn test.
You shut the hell about us! You have no right to treat us like this!
I can treat you however I want. You hardly classify as ponies to Cloudsdale, or any of Equestria for that matter.
Wow, what a fucking asshole.
Sit the fuck down and shut up until you get to your destination.
And where are we being taken to?
Hell if I know. We hand this carriage out to ponies in suits and we get a bag full of coins to keep quiet about the whole thing. That's how it's always been for 1,000 years.
Nice.
There's my stop. You ponies play nice now. Have fun wherever the hell you're sent to.
At least we can talk now.
Next chapter, the weather factory.
the weather factory.
This can't be right. We're traveling for way too long. We've got to be far away from Equestria by now, not to mention the city.
Actually, I think Scootaloo may be right. I noticed it was nearly the same amount of time from when we left the Coliseum to the place the carriage driver swapped. That it was from the swap place to here, but I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe that's just a coincidence.
Welcome, mules.
Excuse me?
You degenerates are probably wondering where exactly you are. Stupid fillies, you're in Cloudsdale, the Rainbow Factory to be correct. Allow me to show you around.
What's going on here? Do you actually expect us to work like slaves? Well, I'd rather be deported. Yeah!
Like you failures have a choice? You'll be here for the rest of your lives!
Yeah, which won't be very long though. Laughter.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? I am Dr. Atmosphere. My degree isn't a medical one, I shall reassure you, in case you're picturing some dreadful surgery going on behind the scenes. Strange how so many worthless Pegasus get that idea. No. My degree is in engineering. I'm one of the 4 cults in this facility. I'm sure you've all had the tour of the lower factory, no?
Dr. Atmosphere.
Excellent! Who can tell me where the tour begins?
When the spectre comes from upstairs in this mix.
Very good! What a pity you're utterly useless to the flock. You could have been a smart one. But today, we're on the upper floor. Please, follow me and don't get too far behind, or one of my helpers will be forced to encourage you.
I like this guy.
Please, follow me. You simply must be careful in this department. There's plenty of nooks and crannies and vents and vats one could fall into. One must be careful not to hurt themselves. After all, you're all hopeless as it is. Any more so, and even we couldn't use you.
What the hell is this place?
Now, let me tell you a story. Cloudsdale is where the weather is made. Without us, the rest of Equestria would starve, freeze, drown, and generally be a not very happy place. That gives us a special honor. One that can't be tainted by, incompetent fools like you. How could the world look up and trust us if Pegasi like you are flying around wearing the Cloudsdale name? No. We needed to do something about you. And then, got a delicious idea one day. Over 1,000 years ago.
Again,
Those were some
1,000 years.
smartphones back then, I'll say. You don't find too many of them these days, but I digress. Here now, through these doors, quickly, before more encouragement is supplied.
A door?
Oh my god, the door!
The rest of your pitiful life.
Sorry, I can't take you serious with that kind of laughter. Oh, schön. I really don't take him serious.
What's with the machine over there? Those suits.
Guess that's the Pegasus device.
Those are from that other flight school across town. And those other ponies sitting over there, see? I remember a trip we went on once with Levitating Acres Private School. I remember them from that trip.
So, this is where all the failures go? Not deported, but forced to work forever?
Not quite.
Ryan, don't worry. At least we don't have to go through this alone.
You're gonna die first, aren't ya? guess someone tried to escape.
Target neutralized.
Well, that option's out.
But you can't fly right now?
That medic guy, Patches, or whatever he was called, he popped my wings back into their joints and bandaged up where my skin tore. I won't be winning any races, but I know I can still fly. And when the time comes, we could just fly ourselves out of this place.
That time won't come.
I front and center, you inept mules!
Oh, okay, this is
By
where Rainbow
now,
Dash comes in, I
you've
guess.
all clearly determined that you are not going into exile. There is no deportation. There never was. You are in the factory. You will never leave the factory. And while you may be called useless, that's also not entirely true. You are worthless to the flock as a pony, but you still have purpose. Purpose
ingredients to make rainbows.
Far and wide.
Because they're so goddamn
You get
important
to
for
help
the
us make
land.
Rainbows. Beautiful, magical rainbows. Doesn't that
Yeah.
excite you?
No. Not at all.
I thought so. Now, do we have any volunteers?
How did you ever get away with this? How could Celestia or even Luna know about this and tolerate it? This is slavery! It's torture!
Just gonna get punched in the face.
More than that.
Hey, it's Rainbow Dash. Since when does she work in the weather factory? I never wondered that. I know she's in this, but I never wondered why she is there.
1,000 years ago, when Celestia banished Luna from Equestria and sent her to the moon, she was charged with 3 tasks. She was in charge of rising the sun and also showering the land with beautiful rainbows.
Okay.
But with the moon being an additional task, she had to hand on the responsibilities. From then on, Celestia entrusted the Pegasi of Cloudsdale to make rainbows for her. For the first dozen years, we were given powerful unicorns to help create Spectra. Spectra is pure pigment, pure color. Everything is full of Spectra.
Okay.
But you can't just harvest it. You can never separate color from an object. So,
No, okay,
it was
yeah.
made artificially, with magic. Our top engineers made a breakthrough, and they discovered an ingenious way to extract pigment. A simple way. Even a machine could do it. But
It requires living
couldn't be
objects
done
to
with just
die,
anything.
or living
The
things to
conditions
die.
had to be right.
What did those horrible ponies do?
Why is it Celestia okay with this again? I mean, Luna's kind of back, so seems like a pretty big plot hole.
It had to be live ponies! Only in ponies, where magic and Spectra ran freely together! Only then could the Spectra be separated! And it was such a beautiful idea! Such a wonderfully
No.
horrible idea!
Horrible,
And it
yeah,
worked
not
so
wonderful.
well. We could create more rainbows!
God,
The
you're
better
insane.
quality, Real Spectra! And it finally gave us the
When
right to
did
prevent
you
clouds that were
become so
painted by all those
crazy?
damn horrible Pegasus which didn't fly!
I think there is some toxic steam coming from the rainbows that just makes you kinda,
I thought
yeah.
you loved me! I thought you cared for me! After all the hell, all my life you treated me like a little sister! And I treated you like you were my big sister! You were a big sister to me! You were the only family I've ever had! After everything, you're just gonna let me die? I tried so hard!
Yeah.
For you! I thought you loved me. I did love you! I tried so hard for you! I taught you everything I knew!
in hopes you would pass your test. And you had it in you, kid. I knew what they did here. Ever since I performed that sonic rainbow when they approached me, they wanted to find more ways to make structure. Well, they couldn't, but I learned a lot about this place. Now I'm the manager here. I worked my way up here in secret, pretending to only be simple weather control. How do you think I could afford that massive house over Ponyville? How do you...
That's a nice explanation.
I tried, alright? It was just up to you to save yourself! Well, you didn't just fail yourself! You didn't just fail Cloudsdale! You failed me! You failed me!
Yeah.
And that's the worst that you could have done!
Oh,
You're
shut
just dead
up.
to Cloudsdale now! You're dead to me!
Shut up.
Skibble, are you okay?
Skidward, don't worry, you'll be okay. I got you.
Since you ruined me, I'll ruin you! Workers! The brown pony there! Him first!
No, let me go!
No!
Get back!
Chapter 5, alright. The next chapter, the 6th chapter is called Escape, but I know she's not going to escape.
I love you.
Yeah, love interest. Knew it.
Goodbye, Orion. I love you too.
Fucking see ya!
To everyone of your failures, allow me to thoroughly explain how this will work. Each subject will be chained and ascended carefully next to the gigantic machine that stands before you. We have called it the Pegasus device. Due to its past technical issues, we've discovered the machine has worked its best once the ribs are broken. Now,
Jesus!
close attention to what will happen next. Before the machine could accept the subject's remains, the chains attached to each of them will rotate to about 180 degrees, which would carefully twist the subject's chest and torso and allow further rotation.
Jesus Christ! Okay, now I understand the warning at the beginning. Jesus! Couldn't have just simply killed him before that, couldn't you? No? Okay. Chapter 6, Escape. Not going to escape.
Get up, hurry!
Jesus!
Scootaloo? Scootaloo, we gotta get out of here. What are we gonna do? Clear. Fly. Fall. Complete.
Clear! Fly! Fall! Complete! Got
Don't
it!
even try.
1, 2.
Bryant Inspector Processing! I repeat, Bryant Inspector Processing!
To the door! Quickly! Right! Send more workers! Secure every door! Don't let a single pony through the main gate! Where is she? Oh my god! Ah! What do we do? We're still not clear! Let me go! Let me go!
Rainbow Dash.
They can't hold Rainbow Dash much longer! Gotta open it! Okay? Come on! Damn! Door! Open! There! Aurora! Come on, Aurora! We gotta fly if we're gonna live! Come on! I can't! This is too much! My wings haven't healed yet! You go, Scootaloo. Tell everyone what happens here. Let them know about everything. But I hardly knew you, Aurora. I'm sorry I never knew you into all of this. I'm sorry we had to meet like this. And part like this. Any meeting of a friend is a welcome meeting. You know the next step. Now fly, Scootaloo. Goodbye. Goodbye, Aurora.
How cute. You think that you, a useless, broken pile of manure, could possibly stand in my way? You really make me laugh.
Love can overcome all evils in this world!
Well then, bitch. Let's see if love will overcome this one.
Woo! This story though. Okay, chapter 7.
Rainbow Dash. Alright. Aurora. All that matters is ahead of me now. There's no changing what's behind me. Focus, Scootaloo. Focus. Rainbow Dash is right behind my tail. At this rate, she'll catch up to me before I can reach the front. I gotta find a spot to hide.
Yeah, not gonna work.
This is bad. There isn't a single spot good enough to hide in. I know Rainbow Dash is smart enough to scan this whole area just to find me. Come on, somewhere, anywhere. There! A garbage bin. Perfect. I'm small enough to get in. And from the size of it, it would be impossible for Rainbow Dash to fit. Where the hell could this thing lead to? Should I really risk this?
Right back to the Pegasus device.
I have no choice. Looks like Rainbow Dash got caught in some wires or something. Gotta gotta buy me enough time to get in this vent. Fall. Two, three.
You little...
Shut up. I can't take you serious, I'm sorry.
You moron! You never did have a good sense of direction!
Like I said, it leads right back to the Pegasus Defiance.
I'm back in the video room.
Don't let her die! Subdue her! Catch her!
We got her, ma'am.
I can't take Rainbow Dash serious, honestly. Chapter 8, Worthless.
Any final words, you miserable, worthless whore of a foe? You have beautiful eyes.
Yeah, that's something I do remember.
Nothing left to say anymore.
Rich bitch, rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Got your lovey-dovey satin on this stick your stupid slogan and everybody sing along. Rebel, rich bitch, rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah.
That's an awesome song, what is it?
Your stupid slogan and everybody sing, are you motherfuckers ready? Want a new shit? Stand up and admit, come on now, come in. This is a new shit. Stand up and admit. Do we get it? No. Do we want it? Yeah. This is a new shit. Stand up and admit. Bitch, rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Got your lovey, satin on your stick your stupid slogan and everybody sing along. Everything's been said before, nothing left to say anymore. When it's all the same, you can ask for it by name.
Okay. Yeah, that was Rainbow Factory. Yeah, it really depends. It really depends on what kind of person you are, whether or not you're gonna like this this fanfic or not. Apparently the majority of people like it. I cannot take Rainbow Dash serious and this Dr. Atlas can't him serious either. They tried, or he, she, whoever wrote this, tried to make them as insane as possible. And I noticed that, and it's so insane that it just makes me laugh. I'm sorry, I can't take either of them any serious. There was one, I'm just gonna call a plot hole in that it really bugged me, and the fact that Celestia would never do this. Of course, Rainbow Dash would never do anything like that either. I'm getting to that point later, but Celestia would never do this. She would never be okay with it. I can get behind that she's was responsible for rainbows, and that she needed someone to help make the rainbows. For whatever reason, rainbows are important for Equestria. Okay, but letting ponies die, I don't see her do that. I know I said it's okay to be to have some characters out of character, but this is, I mean, come on. But what is even worse? Lunar is back. Luna is back. This obviously plays in the future. Quite a couple of years in the future of the after the series where it is right now. Luna is back. Why is the Rainbow Factory not shut down? Why isn't Celestia started making rainbows on her own again? This is one plot hole that really bugged me. Yeah. Then to Rainbow Dash, she is crazy out of character. But what I can take it serious, like I said. But I can see why people wouldn't like the not so much Rainbow Dash being out of character like this, but I mean, she's so out of character. But the relationship between Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash being represented in this way, or being destroyed in this way, I can see people having problems with that. I, of course, can also see people having a problem with Rainbow Dash being so out of character. I mean, the fact, not that she is out of character, but the way how she is out of character is basically what makes me laugh. Which is why I can't take it serious. She's so incredibly insane that I cannot take it serious in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. These are the big problems I have with this fanfic. I'm not saying it's a bad fanfic. I can definitely see why people enjoy it. That are problems that I have with the fanfic, and which is why I think it's not a great fanfic. It's good. It's good. If you like things like that, if you like grimdark, if you like torture porn or whatever. I mean, that torture sequence, that really got me. I mean, I can take violence to a certain level, and this was way above this level. Jesus, that was a little bit disturbing. Not nightmare fuel, at least not for me. For some people, sure, but I can take it. Honestly. But Jesus. You couldn't have just killed them before and just sliced their throat or something? Really? You needed them to be twisted? Okay. Well, if you say so. Yeah, I have some problems with the fanfic, which is why I don't like it as much. I'm not saying it's a bad fanfic. I'm not saying that I don't like it at all, but it's kind of meh to me, honestly. I'm sure yeah, I can definitely see why a lot of people really like it. Not so much. But yeah. Whew. This is a really long video. And I think I've said anything. Rainbow Dash, good fanfic. I don't like it that much, but for itself, I think it's a relatively good fanfic. So yeah, if you like it, great. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you could enjoy my reaction to it. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna end the video right here. See you next time. Bye.